Game. Good to go. Check. Glass of nice sweet tea. Check. AC. Off. Check. Nice little fan going. Check. Sneezing. I ain't got to. Not right now. Check. Alright. Cool. Before I started the recording, might as well. I'm here now, man. Hey guys, welcome back to the Thaumaturge. We gotta take part in a seance. So for the Christian audience, viewer beware. Anyways, is there anything else I need to find? So I can beat this woman at the seance? Champagne glass. The lips that sipped champagne a moment ago kept cutting words of contempt. Someone clearly regrets marrying the alleged idiot Louisa, but I doubt she is the idiot in this relationship. Oh, of course. That's my sister. Let's talk to her as I sip on my tea.
Meet my brother.
Viktor Szulski.
The last Shulsky to wear trousers. You don't know that. Miss Ligia could yet produce an heir to the fortune.
Maybe even with me, if she doesn't tell my wife.
But
What the
let's
fuck?
talk like men. You intend to take over your father's company, correct?
I would like to kill these people.
First, I suggest you mind your own business. Your marriage, for instance. Perhaps Louisa isn't the ninny you take her for.
I beg your pardon?
Hasn't it occurred to you that when you leave her at home, she might also take advantage of her solitude?
What are you suggesting?
You've got a cuckold's horns. Was I being too subtle?
I suppose it's true what they say about you.
Yes? What's that?
You've lost your mind.
Fuck you.
Thank you. I've worked long and hard at that.
Good luck with your business, miss.
Uh-oh.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Have I crossed the line?
Nonsense. Any progress with Svetlana?
I've taken a long, deep look at Samira. She's no medium. Samira is a thaumaturge on the hunt.
On the hunt?
Madame has spotted a salutar that's attached to one of the guests.
What kind of salutor?
Remember those fairy tales Mother used to read us? And the legend of the golden snake?
Yes, Veles.
Yes. I'm glad you're here.
His name is Veles, the Slavic lord of the underworld, the god of wealth, a schemer. The soiree gives him the perfect conditions for feeding, goading, and plotting. The salutor at the Imperial Hotel. Veles the Inciter is lured by the flaw of the schemer, Sofia Scalon. In order to capture him, I'll have to play by the rules here, which means exposing Sofia to some stirring experience. I sense that a scandal is inevitable.
Are you also hunting for him?
Yes.
I admit I like to have him. I haven't made up my mind.
I need to impress my future wife.
I am. That's why I haven't made up my mind. Unfortunately, Svetlana doesn't want to breathe a word of it.
I'm sure she doesn't trust you. In company like this, that speaks well of her.
Why the cold shoulder, Ligia?
I've never liked her. Her manner gets under my skin. I've heard she's a dreadful schemer.
Did you know that Papa had an affair with the host of this party?
Are you sure?
Absolutely. As sure as the Thaumaturge can be. I felt what he felt when, well, you know.
Oh, stop! That's disgusting.
Oh, that's worse than what I thought originally had happened.
Change the subject.
It's weird how he's not more freaked out by that.
Sofia Skawan, the Governor General's daughter. Do you know her?
No, and I don't suggest you make her acquaintance either. Skawon can't stand thaumaturges.
She seemed okay with me. Governor General Scallon is not very fond of thaumaturges. Why am I not surprised? Another person who sees an obscure threat in us. The scheming of Scallon's daughter has made her the elite's favorite. Her plots provide distraction and make up the content of keenly spread gossip. At the moment, I am the object of her games. She's teasing me to spite her father who hates thaumaturges. Or is it just a charade to mask her loneliness? I don't know.
Guess who I ran into again? All mysterious and carved up.
Ivan Konieczkin?
What do you know about him?
Not much. He was an acquaintance of Papa's. Well, in theory, it's thanks to him that we're here.
What? Ligia?
I know that nothing comes for free, but he really didn't want anything.
Yeah, he looks like a real altruist.
Yeah.
You enjoying yourself in this viper's den?
The vodka is quite tolerable. I'm observing my own brother taking out his anger on ordinary mortals.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyways.
I'm going.
Okay. So we can talk to our future wife again, real quick. Just to say hi.
Shusky, don't play with me.
Okay, sorry. I apologize.
Whose soul are you summoning tonight, dear madame?
I only know which one I'd prefer to banish. Shoot.
Maybe my dead father's. If you manage that, it would spare me a lot of trouble.
Now we'll never know.
We don't need to have this contempt.
I'll disappear. For now.
Do all thaumaturges just naturally
Sometimes
dislike
it's
each
good
other?
to let things go and leave other people in peace.
This woman's
For
never
your
known
own
peace.
benefit.
Oh, she's threatening me now.
I
I'm
think
gonna take
I'll
it as a
take up
challenge.
this gauntlet.
Alright. I think that's it in terms of what I can find. See no more shimmering. What are they about to do in this bedroom? I'll leave them to it. Alright, let's start the seance. What could go wrong?
Is this seat free?
The energy is dissipating. Ladies and gentlemen, I am losing contact with his souls.
Well, it was the souls that chose me after all.
It's true. The gentleman has a card.
Let us lay our hands on the table. Let us allow our minds to liberate themselves from our bodies toward the edges of the world as you know it.
Are you thinking of someone exceptional whom you wish to summon?
Leave her alone.
What the fuck?
Sergei, this has nothing to do with you.
Thank you.
Dear guests, I implore you, the souls.
Sorry.
Your devotion goes unnoticed, and you know full well why that is.
We're supposed to be
I do.
stirring, right?
I am your father's choice, not yours, aren't I?
Quiet, please.
She knows she can see
Well,
that bird.
This will make your companions happy. Making fools of people, heaven forbid.
Sit down.
The bird did not win.
My poor
She kind of
heart.
looks like the bird.
Focus on someone you want to make contact with.
Instigate a duel with Sergei? I don't really want to do that. I feel like it wouldn't be a duel. He'd have like several buddies shoot me several times.
There is one soul I'd like to summon.
Whom do you mean?
Theophilus
Whomst.
Does that name mean anything to you? The poor man drowned on the way to Africa, didn't he?
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't know he would be killed.
Are you planning a similar fate for Sergei? All this just to get under your father's skin?
So what if it was? Do you know what it's like to live in the shadow of a cold, absent father?
Yes, he would.
Rings a bell.
Is it such a
Did you just
sin
look at the
to
camera?
want to be loved?
The powers you and your kind have are terrifying.
That's why people hate you. That's why my father is cracking down on you.
All that matters is I have what I wanted.
Don't you dare!
I don't know what's going on.
You were supposed to stay away. I was supposed to leave here with Velis. All that work for nothing.
Tell me, what don't I understand?
Do you know who she is? Who her father is? You're right. Sophia Skawan was meant to have her flaw removed, discreetly. But I suppose it's too late for that, isn't it?
Okay, she can't start talking to me in a pleasant Turk tone.
Someone hired you to remove the flaw from Sophia. Who?
Take a guess. Anyway, doesn't matter now.
If I do this, though, I don't get the... I can't complete the side quest, right? Because I won't have that Salutor. It can't cuck me out of story content because I give her a snake. Right? Let's see.
All right, take Veles. He's yours.
Lose a snake. Gain a potential...
It's
Oh,
not him
wife.
I was after, fool.
Sorry.
What's done can't be undone. Sophia Skawan is now the center of the scandal.
I have this under control. I know how to give Sophia's story a happy ending.
I hope we don't all come to regret it.
Why is she like... She's not being an asshole anymore. Curious to know what this thing looks like in the face. Oh. Okay. Well, that's it. Fight? Fight. Alright. Use Upir for that guy. You know what? The fuck is that? I tried like sitting further away from my mic. I tried pushing it back so I wouldn't lean into it like I have been doing, and I'm still doing it. This is the worst posture. I gotta keep leaning back now. See if we can do this. Break him. 50% chance of death? Sure. Didn't work. It's gonna increase my damage by 50%, so sure. %60 chance of doing double, plus with my 50? Just so I can stop my bleeding. Ooh. Okay. Mima Bukovac. Forgot I had this bird. It's alright. This just inflicts damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. He's already gonna die, right? So. Dude, it's fucking me up with that little pulse, isn't it? Quick attack, should be alright. And now I'm gonna swap back to Pierre and see if I can get some health back. Then, yeah, give her that nice little punch. Or gun, shot. I keep leaning in again, god damn it. It's okay. It's fine. It's all good. Get her. That was pretty easy.
Just wait until Rasputin sees you. Then you'll stop fighting me.
These fights are getting more fun
Ladies and
the
gentlemen,
more
as you
Pokemon
can
I get.
see, this evening the souls were particularly restless.
Sophia?
Did you enjoy the show? My best so far. So, I suppose now is the time to applaud.
And you, sir, what can you tell us?
And grant her peace? I don't know what that would have been. That's probably for the best, right?
Let it sink in that you're free, finally. Neither your father nor your environment define you.
Everyone heard those atrocious words from my lips. I can't undo that. But you're right. You freed me.
Nice.
What will you do now?
First, I'll apologize to Sergei. I was cruel to him.
What's going on here? The guests are complaining, and with good cause, I see.
Who's this
We're
fucking geek?
terminating this disaster.
Farewell, Viktor Shulsky.
See you.
No, I don't think so.
Will the gentleman with a book be leaving peacefully, or should we show him out?
Shit. Oh, you're lucky I'm not that proud of my pride.
No need, I can make it to the door. Madame, honored guests.
I don't think we're gonna be seeing wife again.
Victor, don't scare me like that.
Mr. Shulsky, are you alright?
I think it's time for us to go.
Well, I was kicked
I'll
out.
snug us a carriage.
You'll have a hard time at this hour. I'll drop you off.
See, you can always count on Mr. Konieczkin.
Victor. Thank you. That's very polite.
Are our eyes more blue when we're like this? Can't really tell.
Thank you for an interesting evening.
I'm sorry.
He's
it
gotta
turned out like
apologize.
this.
Not tonight, please.
What?
Ligia. Good night.
I think we handled that professionally.
Oh my, that sure is noisy.
Is this Rasputin?
Hello?
Hello?
Nope.
Hello. Victor?
Speaking.
Victor, Uncle Sasha here. How are you? Have you visited your old stomping ground yet?
What?
I've rediscovered some things like a comfortable bed. The city has changed a lot, as have we all. The most important thing to me right now is retrieving my father's grimoire.
Your grimoire. I wish you luck, boy.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. And how are you, Uncle?
I need your help, boy. It's a very delicate matter. Are you able to find a moment for your uncle?
All right, so where should we meet?
Remember where I took you kids for donuts?
I've had donuts.
I do.
Let's meet there. Maybe we can reminisce about the old days. Better days. See you then, Victor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Go to Rasputin. Okay, cool. How do I get rid of this fucking thing? Perception weakened, pay a visit. Okay. That's the door. No, that's the garden. What the fuck? Get me out of here. Let's pretend like we slept. What the fuck? I'm trying to figure out the easiest movement in this game, and I think it might be click to hold. It's a little awkward at times, but I feel like once you get going, it feels better. WASD feels like choppy, you know?
Mr. Shitsky.
Okay.
Is Rasputin here?
This woman also
Sadly,
hates me,
yes.
and I don't know why. Why do women just hate this guy? It's the beard, isn't it? I'll get it cut.
It's good to see you. Although, I think I can already see what you need. Let's not waste time. How about that?
Thank you, friend.
I'll be very grateful to you for another round of help.
Let me share something about your pace in hunting for Salutors. Aren't you losing yourself too much in it? Again?
Is there something you want to tell me? Do you not want to help me anymore?
Nonsense. You can always count on me. I'm just worried. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself.
I feel like in terms of the game, there's nothing really I can do about the Salutars. Because I need them for the quests.
Do you see him? He's remarkable.
He looks like a Shimigami Tensei character.
I can't tame him.
You can, and you will. Look, he's afraid of you. Calm your heartbeat. It will scare him off. Calm yourself.
All right.
You look better. You slept a long time.
And he watched.
Yes,
You
it
sleep.
feels that way.
Cool.
What year is it?
Still 1905. Yet time flows on inexorably.
Have you seen the future again?
I don't know if it's the future. It could just be some symbols I don't know how to interpret. Heavy clouds drifting over battlefields, reaping a deadly harvest, and these faceless beings walking among strangely contorted bodies, and the ship, unsinkable, yet it went down with thousands on board. I feel as though I could have stopped it.
Did you watch me sleeping?
You still drool.
A strange friend.
I think I shouldn't abuse the Nadezhinsky's hospitality any further.
That distressed woman you mentioned, Svetlana. You know, I saw her in my vision. That surly maid brought me the gossip about her that was going around town. This Svetlana is causing herself trouble.
Probably spoke about her in our sleep, but let's ask for the gossip.
What was this gossip, may I ask?
Nothing that would sully her in your eyes. She intrigued me. I'd like to meet her. And you know, I think she needs help.
Help? What do you want me to do?
Bring her to me. I won't keep you. Until next time.
Also, I got a bottle of tahini, and I've been putting that shit on everything. Everything almost. Not cereal, but most everything. It's good shit. It's probably incredibly high in sodium, but I don't care. Okay. Let's do this. Bunny 2. Our word is pretty low, so I don't know if we can even do this quest right now. Let's see. Sasha, yeah, this is what we need. Horses in the sky. Alright. I think we need a few more levels before this becomes available to continue. And who knows if I'm gonna need another one later on in this quest. You know? I can probably get one thing from this little group of shit. No, nothing. I can get nothing. Okay. Never mind. I need 4 and 5. This is that would be 4. That would be 5. That's like 4 skill points, right? Right. Theoretically, I could have done this if I didn't pump these out. But it's okay. It's alright. We should be able to come back. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Now, I guess we can go do the side quest and talk to Varun. Let me see if I can go ahead and do this. I thought I did during that quest. Also, the headache I had for about 4 days is finally gone. It's weird because it would only crop up at night. But it never lasts, like, for like a week or so, you know? It's always under a week, which is good. It could just be the caffeine, since I am a caffeine addict. Now, this is gonna give me 1 point off the cuff, right? Fuck you. It's over here. It's a hunting crop, a mahogany-colored handle, autumn leaves, a fox's bushy tail among the trees. The memory of autumn hunts is covered by dark clouds. Once every expedition was exciting, but now they have become routine. Yet he must keep doing them to retain his place in the Count's circle of friends. Okay, we don't need to do this. We don't need to do this. That's main story shit. We need to go visit our uncle. Since, we got shit else to do, really. And it's only 30 minutes into the video. It would be a decent time to end this one, but I don't want to. Okay, how long do I need to wait? Doesn't matter.
Hi, Victor. Something held me up. Have you been waiting long?
Just a moment.
Welcome back to
This is
our
not a game you
favorite
can all
square.
tab out of. Noted.
A lot of good memories.
That's true, I do have fond memories of this place.
You were so small. You, Ligia, and Petya would always race from the droshky to the booth.
And then we'd hold up the entire line until we finally decided what filling we wanted in our donuts.
And Ligia would always rush you.
That's because she only likes them with plum. Who does that?
Honestly,
Anyway, I'm guessing you need my help.
it could be good.
You truly are your father's son. To the point. To the point. All right. It's about a certain incident at the Imperial Hotel.
Weren't we just there?
Is it about the confusion that supposedly aroused during one of the recurrent soirees?
Do you know what happened there?
No, not at all. I wasn't there.
Good. Because the party know nothing about attracted the interest of several important figures. I'm just saying. But that's not what I wanted to talk about.
This guy seems very sad.
It's about Petya. And the Imperial Hotel, a boy, fell from a balcony and he's dead. Those hyenas from the Warsaw Courier have already jumped on it.
How is it linked to Petya?
Was it the
Is he
servant?
all right?
Yes, he's fine. But you see, that wretched balcony is part of his apartment.
A young man lost... Okay, is it a young man or is it a boy? He was friends with my cousin, Petya Voronin.
I didn't know Petya lived at the Imperial. He didn't mention it when I saw him at the funeral.
You can live at a hotel?
He rents an apartment.
Was he fucking Zack and Cody?
Says he's more comfortable that way. Closer to his friends. You know, I'd
Never
like
mind.
to be more in touch with
I understand.
You're not very close?
Since losing Helena, it's been up and down between us. My work kept me from devoting enough attention to him. Maybe I was too lenient with him.
Who was the guy who died?
Ludwig Krajewski. He and Petya were from two different worlds. You know, the Krajewskis are... they're not wealthy.
There's nothing wrong with that, but how did he and Petya meet?
That you'll have to ask my son.
Ludwig was killed at the Imperial Hotel. His family is reportedly already being pestered by the press, seeking comment on the incident. I should pay them a visit if I want to learn more. Okay.
And what role exactly am I here to play, Uncle?
Do what you do best. Use your powers to find out how Ludwig's death is connected to Petya. With all due respect to Stasio. I don't want to make the same mistake judging my only son as he did. I want to know the truth, whatever it is. And those Krajewskis. I know the press is trying to contact them. I fear that without your help, they might publish something untrue.
I'll go see Petya. And where can the Krajewskis be found?
They live in a courtyard-facing apartment of a tenement house near the Imperial.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you. Go. I stay here for a while.
Alright. Real quick, what I was trying to do. Not possible to do it. I purchased the Saga, the new Saga game, Saga Emerald Beyond. I think those games have like a really cool leveling up feature. They're not for everyone, certainly, but when one comes out, I do like to show support. So, I was seeing if I could preload it. Doesn't look like that's gonna be a thing. So, it's alright. Won't be a big deal. I'll wake up for work tomorrow. I'll just see if I can install it and then go to work. Alright, I wonder how long the side quest is gonna be. I guess we can do a bit of it before... Wait. What's this? Do a bit of this side quest before I wrap it up. Play some halibut. Maybe. I might just go play Rise of the Ronin and record Herald later. I keep playing these games that are very, I don't want to say chill, but not too exciting, you know? I like this game. It has its exciting moments, but walking around these cities, it's kind of chill. Harold Halibut so far has been very chill. Alone in the Dark, not that chill, but it's still kind of dark and it kind of makes me sleepy. Doing all this after midnight.
They are. They just won't answer the door. Tobias Fegi, the Warsaw Courier.
Let's kill this guy.
Maybe they want to mourn their son in peace rather than talk to the press.
What are you looking for here?
A fight.
Information. But I think my methods are more effective.
Then maybe I will leave, and later you can share something. Deal?
All right. If I learn anything interesting, I'll share it with you.
Great. It's a deal. I will hold you to your word.
You chased him away? Glory be. Thank you. Please, come in before he gets back. Let me at least offer you some tea.
It's very
Thaumaturge
trusting.
never fails me. There is something here.
Like, whoa. Get a level up off of this. A black wool hugs the perfectly finished line of the collar. Expensive buttons still radiate with a faint glow of Parisian lights. The beauty of the intention is covered with dust. This gift wasn't chosen to make someone happy. The owner simply got bored with the worn-out fashion piece of rubbish. A broken plate. Every shard of the plate tossed with fury radiates with a sense of injustice. What the fuck is going on there? A lifetime of hard work taking care of his family. He didn't deserve such immense suffering. Sharp shards feel stuck in the throat and throttle with each heartbeat. He got pissed off and he threw the plate on the ground. A photo of a young woman. A look frozen in time, love portrayed with a rich man's money. A piece of delight cropped to fit the frame. The paper reflects the light, and thoughts of the beloved wrap around the photograph like the halo around the head of a saint. A high medical bill and an annotation of debt. Amounts keep appearing on more and more pieces of paper, written as dead strings of digits The paper has been crumpled up by weary hands with a corner warped by wet tears. Helplessness and despair pass through the heart in waves, each one more dizzying. Kinda wanna see what's going on in here. She okay? What the fuck? What? I gotta go.
Come in. Would you like some tea? My name's Krajewski. Zygmunt.
Victor
I almost
Schulze,
had that same haircut, buddy.
regulator. I have a question.
Is it about Ludwig? Since you brushed that news hound off. All right. Ask away.
Do you get invaded by the press often?
Not a day passes without someone knocking at the door, sniffing around, reopening wounds, looking for a scoop. But each one of them also promises money. We're not wealthy, and after Ludwig's death, we have even less.
You could use some money now.
Sure, but I really don't know what I could tell the news hounds.
That's enough. Can I ask you about Ludwig's belongings?
You've looked around by now?
Yes.
I found a photo of a young woman. Who is she?
This is Hannah, Ludwig's sweetheart. They had been seeing each other for a while. She was here not long ago, after what happened.
An elegant men's coat. Is it Ludwig's?
I don't have the heart to sell it. Ludwig liked it so much. Piecha gave it to him.
I've seen the doctor's bill.
I think this is trash.
Did Ludwig live here with you?
Not much recently. Piecha kept inviting him to all kinds of places. Parties, dances, horse racing.
Did it happen often?
What? Piecha's invitations? Yes. I would tell him Ruskies were not appropriate company for him.
Perhaps Ludwig was impressed with it all.
You bet. But if you ask me, Piecha was using Ludwig so that others would admire him for spending time with a poor man. So, there you have it.
According to Zygmunt, Pietia used his relationship with the poor Ludwig. Okay, some instances they say Ludwig and Ludwig to build up his image. I don't know if it's like a translation thing or what. A profitable relationship. Ludwig and Pietia's relationship was quite complicated. Pietia's goal was to show others that he was magnanimous because he was friends with a poor boy. Ludwig, on the other hand, wanted to give his fiancée a good life thanks to his friend's support. He was also impressed by the company of the young Baronin.
That's enough. Goodbye.
Okay, nothing to do here. Let's follow his thoughts. Let's get a bit further into the side quest before I wrap it up. Because it is 1 a.m. Uh-oh.
Mr. W.S., what's the hurry?
Shut the fuck up.
You didn't introduce yourself, but I have my own ways of getting to the truth. W.S. Victor Schulze. Are you one of those Schulskis? Stanisław's son?
No, what do you want?
Our little deal, remember?
I didn't learn anything new.
Too bad. I'm afraid in tomorrow's newspaper people will read that Thaumaturge is a scam. In that case, until next time, Mr. W.
He's mad. We could kill him. But he's mad. Yeah, I don't know if Stellar Blade's already going to be out by the time this video unleashes. It's a candle. Candles burning slowly on an improvised altar dedicated to Ludwig. The flame hisses treacherously. Grief over the death of a child bites and slowly sucks the blood, especially at night when Maria's raspy breathing can be heard. Zygmunt knows that he will place a second candle on the altar soon, and then his heart will shatter into a million pieces. Seems like he's grieving. I can't remember how to pronounce that name. They are in a difficult situation. Ludwig has died, which has worsened the already seriously ill Maria's condition. The medical costs are too high for Zygmunt to bear. Yeah. Wait. What? Was there not more? Is there not more to this quest? Okay. But I want to like platinum Rise of the Ronin before I start Stellar Blade. But I think at this point,
Hello.
I'll settle for finishing
Mr.
the
Shulsky,
game.
hello. Shall I inform the authorities and hospitals, or shall I wait? Your last visit has become somewhat of a legend.
This time it'll be quiet, I promise.
Nothing really even happened last
I'm
time.
here to see Pyotr Voronin.
Is Master Voronin moving out by any chance?
Never mind. Where can I find our pest?
Room 213, second floor. You've been there already.
Huh? Am I forgetting this? Or are they just fucking with me? Alright. We need to pretend to read so we can get some experience so we can get this, well, was it word? We need to get the word up. Yeah, I think my current plan is to finish Rise of the Ronin. As of recording this, it is 1 a.m. on a Thursday. So the game technically comes out tomorrow. But I got a couple nights. I work Friday as well. So what I'll probably do is just play it Saturday when I'm off. So I gotta have Rise of the Ronin finished by then. And once I binge play some Stellar Blade, I'll go back and
Same thing
get some
tonight,
trophies.
gentlemen.
You bet. I'll get some cognac. It will help
Ew.
relax the atmosphere.
You got stuff? You got stuff for me to read? Guess we should talk to him first.
So, same thing tonight, gentlemen.
Okay.
You bet.
I'll get the cognac.
It's just my cousin. Hello, Victor. Meet Thomas and Franz. Did you miss me?
I wanted to see how you've settled in.
Take a look around. It gets quite interesting here during my modest parties. Want some champagne?
I think I vaguely
About
remember
these
him from the funeral.
parties, I think someone got lost on the balcony recently.
It was Papa who sent you, wasn't it? I told him to stay out of this. Tomas, Franz, show my cousin the door.
I can fight them both. Oh god, we're actually fighting. It's okay. It's alright. Uzupier. Bukovac. Let's target that cunt first. I'll use Upir whenever I need to heal. Bukovac. Fuck. Fuck it. God damn, he's tough. Oh god. Alright, well, he was tough. We still got that buff, so we don't need to worry about that. He's got his little buff. Old wound. Give me him. Give me some. Yeah, keep me there. You going down, Heisenberg? Restore some health. It doesn't really matter. This should change because of him doing his thing. He's still alive? Oh, he's got fortitude, that's why. But, fuck it, let's see if we can interrupt him. Fuck. I thought there may have been a chance. Doesn't matter. Died of a heart attack.
As you can see, I can be stubborn.
Congratulations. Franz and Thomas are tough customers. Well, speak up. I don't have all day.
I'll be back.
Let me take a look around.
Cracks fingers. Ow, fuck. Okay. Oh, alright. Lock, stock, and barrel matchbox. The box still bears a trace of warmth, a break at work, a small flame lights a cigarette, a small flicker of hope glows in the soul. The waitress drifts off into a dream world. She sees herself in a white dress and veil, with her head held high, valued at last. Dude, it's just a constant party here, dude. That guy's just chilling on the fucking toilet. This place is gross. No wonder they want this guy out. He sucks. I can go talk to him or I can go out there. Don't really want this to, progress anything. Jesus Christ. Too many people on this fucking balcony. The souls emanate with shaky excitement. One step on the balustrade? And one step toward a new life. The man was filled with joy. He would be able to provide a better life for his beloved and his family. He had just signed a document, so everything was on paper. What's a balustrade? Balustrade? I feel like I've heard balustrade before, but that might be a food. It's a hairpin. She wanted to fix her hair. Her fingers suddenly became stiff and her body was seized by a spasm. The metal pin was electrified with terror. The second that destroyed 2 lives imprinted itself on one small ornament, turning it into an artifact of pain. So at the time of Ludwig's death, someone else was on the balcony, a witness, a woman, most likely a waitress from the Lock, Stock, and Barrel bar. Okay. I would be claustrophobic up here. Even with, like, 2 other people, I'd be slightly claustrophobic. Especially if I didn't know them well. What the fuck?
I went to see the Krajewskis.
How are they?
They remember how close you two were, how much Ludwig cherished your friendship and your gifts.
Really? The Krajewskis remember me?
What happened that night, from your point of view?
Thanks, cousin. It's hard for me to talk about it. He was my friend. We were having fun. Whiskey, cigars, and other amusements. Ludwig got drunk and went out on the balcony. He yelled something about wanting to get higher, even higher. And then there was a scream and a shriek from down below. I stepped out onto the balcony and Ludwig, he was down there.
Do you get drunk and just...
How do you want to end it? Your friend is dead. He was someone's son.
Yes, the Krajewskis. I know they're poor, but I can help them with that.
They say the press is interested in them.
I've heard. I'm not worried about myself, but it may damage Papa's reputation. And it could take a toll on the Krajewskis too. I want to protect them. Money is no object. Hello? Who is it? Did she introduce herself? No, do not let her in under any circumstances. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
You have an unwelcome guest?
Mind your own business, cousin.
Okay. Outline of a flaw. During my conversation with Petya, while delicately coaxing information from him about his relationship with Ludwig, I saw a flicker of Petya's flaw. If I want to bring it out, I should look for additional arguments. Right. Young Master's moods. Petya seems to have a flaw inscribed with selfish motifs. He is arrogant, using people in his milieu to build his own image. Okay. Well, we got more things to do for this side quest, but I'll probably wrap it up here. Finish it up in the next one. Thank you so... Well, I say finish it up, but what if we need word? And we just ain't got it. And we're fucked. Anyways, yeah. We'll possibly finish it up in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you then. Have a good one. Bye-bye.